Obama's Asia tour brings renewed focus to the Asia pivot. The territorial disputes and regional tensions may not be helping diplomacy in the Asia-Pacific, but they are benefiting U.S. military contractors. Sales agreements with countries in the region has risen to almost $14 billion in 2012. Jessica Stone investigates.
With the donation of this American frigate last August, the Philippines added to its biggest military expansion in decades. The Philippines spent $15 million upgrading the 46-year-old Hamilton-class cutter. The nation's president immediately promised to send it on patrols in the South China Sea, near territories under dispute with China. Across the Asia-Pacific, conflicting territorial claims and Pyongyang's nuclear ambitions have initiated a regional arms race. China has announced a defense budget hike of 12% in 2014, and Japan has pledged to increase its defense budget by nearly 3%. American military contractors like Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, and Boeing stand to benefit. Lockheed makes the F-35, which Japan has selected to be its next fighter, in a contract valued at more than $5 billion. The Republic of Korea is expected to close a deal for the jets this year worth even more, and Singapore has expressed interest as well.
U.S. defense contractors are seeing their business increase in Asia all around, not only in Northeast Asia, but also in Southeast Asia. It's a growing market for them at a time when the U.S. military budget is decreasing.
The ROK is also said to be eyeing Northrop Grumman's Global Hawk spy drones, which have cloud-piercing sensors useful for monitoring activities in the DPRK.
Seoul is increasingly concerned that the DPRK has more effective missiles that can possibly carry nuclear weapons and strike the ROK without warning.
And despite China's repeated protests against U.S. F-16 sales to Taiwan, Lockheed Martin has received a $1.85 billion contract to upgrade the fleet with new radar and electronic warfare suites. Even as U.S. military equipment makers sell hardware to the region, there is new competition. The Republic of Korea recently sold fighter jets to Indonesia and the Philippines, and just this month, Japan lifted its ban on weapons export. Jessica Stone, CCTV, Washington.